doing a stream. I started streaming this in private at first because I've had some issues. My first stream that I did of this game last week, I had a few issues. Took me a couple hours to actually get up and streaming, so I started this stream in private actually today, just to get everything set up in the background, make sure everything works. I will most likely be trimming this out of the stream, as I should do with the last stream as well. Just get everything set up here in the background. I'll have some music going on here soon. Gotta make sure everything is hunky-dory right now with the stream. Make sure it actually works, for one thing. Should be nice if it worked. That should be fine. I think I got the audio problem I had just a moment ago set up and fixed. Just have to, still trying to work on these settings here, trying to figure out what all I need to do. So that'll be fun. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Warlords. Just make sure the stream will come up. Make sure the sound is on. Sounds like the sound is on. And then I'll be ready to go live. Let's go ahead and load up the game. There's a few games I've been playing just because hadn't played this game for a little while, and then I started playing it. Let's get a stream game 1. Load it up. Audio is on. I hear some people hammering. I've turned down some graphics settings from last time I played. So last time, 3 people. Well, I should probably say this after. Looks like we got everything going here. Let's go ahead and publish. Alright. Pull up the sound I want to play right now, or the song, I should say. As some hammering goes on in the background. Welcome back to Civilization 4 Warlords. This is part 2 of my first game that I've done on the channel as Augustus Caesar. Hopefully we'll be able to pick up a victory here. We're currently at war with Tokugawa. I've turned down some graphics settings from last time. You may remember we had some lag, which seems like there may already be some lag, which is just going to happen with streaming. The CPU is just at full capacity. I've turned down some graphics settings. Hopefully everything is fine. At least fine enough for streaming purposes. I'll go ahead and pause that for now. It should be completely live now. Yes, it is. Cool. Alright. So, I need to refresh myself on what's going on. We have Tokugawa, Victoria, Wankon, and Hannibal. How are my relations with each of them? I believe, do I have this on aggressive AI? First off, looking here, we'll most likely be going for a domination victory. Pretty clearly. Maybe not. Oh, I should also note that Call of Duty has a reveal here soon, which is kind of something weird to point out on a Civilization stream / video. But I will be watching that here in about 40 minutes. This game, I'm sure, will not be done in 40 minutes. How do I view game settings? Is it, yes, aggressive AI is on. That's why Hannibal's annoyed with me. Also for other reasons. I could switch to his religion and be fine, but that's true with basically everyone. Wankon is actually not mad at me. Victoria is also not mad at me. She's not happy with me, but she's just not mad with me. Which is fine. And obviously Tokugawa is not happy with me because I'm currently at war with him. Now, if I remember correctly, I just got rifles. I was looking to maybe try to get out of this war. Can I even talk to him? I can. I want to see. He's got 5 cities. That is actually not that many. And I now have rifles. So yeah, the lag here in late game is just kind of going to be annoying, but it's just what I got to deal with. Okay, something's going on with that. That is fine. I assume, actually, no, I wanted to leave you down here, and I don't think there's anything in these galleys down here, but just in case there are, I think I also want to upgrade. What are you doing? Do I have a great general somewhere that you could be a second healer? I do. So you go down there. What are all of you doing? That's like 1,000 catapults. Plus some maces. How much money would it take? Take 840. So I can level up 3 of them. Do rifles, and then we'll just skip that turn, because next turn we will most likely be attacking Tokugawa. Here. You can just stay there for now. I believe. I was really hoping that this city is unproductive. What is going on here? Well, you don't need to work that. You can work that for sure. That will help. Oh, it's because they're on that crab, too. Okay, that's fine. We might want to work on... I don't know if there's any troops actually in here. Oh, they just broke that. But there's no ship actually on there. We might want to work on a threme, or... Yeah, I think it's called a threme. I think that's how you pronounce that. Could be 5 turns. Honestly, I think that's what I would rather work on here. A mine has been destroyed. Where was that? Oh, up here. I see. Let's go ahead and city garrison you. How big a deal are you? Like, how much would it take for my, Okay, well, that's a little unfortunate, but I now get complete odds on that. Let's have them heal up for their 2 turns. We're going to take these 3 plus you. Plus all of you right there. Both of you will also be going right there. I'll actually just send you back to the city for now. Hey, Michael. Welcome to Civ. Have you played Civilization before? It's a really fun turn-based strategy game. Where do I want to send this great engineer? Is there any wonders that I really want to build? I don't think so. I think I honestly want to send... I don't want to send you into death. First off. So let's send you into a city. Can I get to here? No. So what we're going to do is skip this turn for now. They'd be safe even going out here. And you haven't. It's a really fun game. Basically, this is late. This is part 2. It's just a PC game. As far as I know. I don't know if some of the later games are on console or not. Civ 4, though, is, I think, exclusively a PC game. Okay, so going back to this. He has, how many cities did I say? 4? He's got 5. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then plus his capital, which doesn't show here. Because these are cities he could theoretically give me to end the war. You can't give away your capital, or if you only have 1 city left. So he's got 5 cities. One is obviously right here. At least a couple up here. He's probably got some crap one. Oh, he's got a crap one up here. Basically what this tells me already is I'm not going to kill Tokugawa. However, I can take with rifles I can take most of his cities. Oh, your PC is terrible. Yeah, I mean mine is obviously not great considering it's lagging. We're in late game though, so it's because I'm streaming and the CPU is just working it's just a little hamster trying its hardest to not die. I'm just gonna go to the next turn here. I think we'll be able to take this city this turn, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and bombard. I'm gonna see how good I get odds. The single rifle, 70%. Yeah, we can take this. You've got 4 troops in there. I've got 4 riflemen. I'm gonna go ahead and suicide some of these catapults to do some collateral damage. Yeah, my PC is trying its hardest to not die right now. Which is why it's lagging heavily. 98%, I will take that odds. Only a strength... Oh, I just did both of them. That's probably what I would have taken on each of them. This city will be ours this turn. And we'll go ahead and take the city. Just to, let's go ahead and move all 4 of you in there, just to protect. We have a single catapult. Is it a 50%? Yeah, it's a 50% odd on that catapult. I don't need to do that at all. Because he's not going to be able to take it. The question is, do I want to use this? If I'm going for a domination victory, I will have to go to war. You also do normal videos, correct? It's been a little bit since you've watched. I haven't been recently. I've been streaming more. My plan for this channel is to do that, yes, in the future, but right now it is not feasible. So I've been streaming a lot, just trying to get some viewers in. I do plan on releasing a video this week, though. Just to hype myself up a little bit here. Someone donated to me on Patreon, so I'm going to make a video for them because I know this person particularly likes the edited video content that I do, and I had one that I planned to do but never did. Could make a super soldier, or could build an academy. I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I don't know if I have open borders with anyone. I could just, like, yeah, send you down there. I'm going to send you to the capital. To this point, I'm just going to let you do that. You can go back here to heal up. I guess we'll see if this catapult decides to do anything dumb. Oh, my poor maceman got caught by a horse archer. Oh, looks like we didn't lose that either. I'm the one in charge here, so I will be choosing what we do. What did you just do? Constructed a library. Let's go ahead and get a theater here just in case I need to run some culture sliders there. I got 99 odds on you. I'm going to go ahead and take that, although that's maybe suiciding that unit. I do want to level up as many rifles as I can. I'm also going to send all of these units up here. You can go ahead and stay. You're all going to go up here. I'm not going to heal them yet. I have a great healing unit up here. Oh, it's Patreon. It's in I have a link for my Patreon down in the description. I haven't even like made the art for the Patreon look nice because it's like blurry on there because it didn't carry over from YouTube well. I need to do that. Okay, so I want to use this here because I may not go for domination. I want to get set up just in case I go for a space race victory. And I'm in bureaucracy right now. I'm also not in anything here, but I don't really need anything particularly. Free religion could be something I go into. Because everyone's a different religion right now, so there's really no good reason to go to a religion. Hey, I appreciate the like on the stream. Yeah, donations are not needed, but are greatly appreciated. It's not. I'm not asking you to. As I make this awkward now. Do I want to kill? I kind of want to kill this stuff here because I think I can do that. You are a city raider too. I'm more worried about the war elephant here because I can take this out with basically anything. I didn't really need to take that promotion, but now we can do that. This war might take a little while. Let's go ahead and heal. I know I just have extra money. Well, you enjoy your stuff. Oh. Well, thank you. Incredibly. That is incredibly generous of you. Well, I will be posting a video, an edited video, not just a stream, later this week, which I actually might be editing today, because this should be the only stream that I do today. I also need to watch out because Call of Duty has a reveal soon-ish at 9:45, I think, and I want to make sure I watch that. I don't know where I'm going to watch that. I might watch from another streamer's, just have it up in the background or something. Okay, so you just did that. This war I'm hoping won't take that long. Let's do a courthouse here. I'm hoping I can get out of this war somewhat quickly. Can I explore? Okay, I can explore. So I have... Is it a monthly? I think it is a monthly payment. I think it is a monthly thing. From what I've looked at. I honestly don't know that much about it. But I would expect it to be a monthly thing. I think you can set it up to where you only do 1 month from what I've read. But I don't know. It's something I can look into for later. You don't need to donate today, obviously. Until I actually have more information, so I can actually tell you. So you're not signing up for something that's not what you want to do. Because I don't want you to do that, obviously. So still getting money here, but I should honestly be... I want to turn on research, though. Let's go one more turn. I don't think I need to... I do want to level up more troops. Oh, Japan's got a stack here now, too. Wait, no, that's not Japan. That's Victoria and Wayne Khan. Are they about to jump into this war? That'd be interesting. Well, I appreciate that, Michael. You don't... It's not necessary, though. You don't need to donate. If you only have a few extra bucks lying around, keep that for yourself. Like, I don't want you to... Especially since it's something I don't have a lot of information on with Patreon. I don't know. I do believe it's... I don't have open borders with them. It's a monthly thing. But I'm not sure. I don't have all of the information. So don't feel like you have to today. Patreon link is going to be there for a while. I do want to level up these troops, though. Like, how much is it going to take to level up the rest of these macemen, at least? 1,200. Okay, let's do one more round. And then we're going to turn research back on here soon. Oh, it's extra on a gift card. Am I in hereditary? Oh, they're mad at this war, so that's why they're just done with me for that. Oh, they built a city down here. Oh, he had a settler in that galley. Oh, that's annoying. We probably won't end up doing anything with that. Oh, now he's got a little stack down here. But I have rifles, so I win. Oh, no, that was just one unit. Okay. That's just one unit. I keep getting confused because the other AI has some troops here. Okay, how long is it going to take to heal up? Because I want to get going here. 2 turns. Unless I keep attacking. I'm just going to send you on an expedition. 3% odds? Well, that's not something that I will take. Let's go there, I guess, for now. Let's turn research back on. So is this now another city? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's still only got 5 cities, so this is one of them. Huh. Well, I'm going to leave that city. I'm going to leave this city. So that means there are 3 cities, and they're probably all 3 right here. I'll have you sleep down there. Engineering for 10 gold. Wow, you want me to give you a 1300 beaker technology for 10 gold. Yeah, that's not happening. That is the worst deal I have ever seen. Let's go ahead. I don't know if I'll need more units, but just in case I do, I will build up more units here. I got one more turn to heal up. You're just gonna have to wait, probably. We'll pick up military tradition, which means we can train calves. I'm just currently building infrastructure here in my capital. So actually just go ahead and build some universities everywhere. And you put a credit card, and mine is not on me. Crap. Oh. Hey, I appreciate the like on the stream. Michael, don't worry about it right now. Okay, all of you are healed up. Maybe I just take all of you, and I'll leave the riflemen behind. Victoria, first circumnavigate the globe. Not something I'm worried about here on a Pangea map. I'll leave these 2 rifles behind just to do that. I don't know why Wayne Khan has units here. Is anyone plotting war? This is something I should check out. Nope. You can see the AI is plotting war. Wayne Khan isn't. Hi, I was on the English session. Oh, I appreciate the like on the stream. Up to 3 now. Nice. Yeah, Michael, I don't want you to have to stress about it, because you're obviously giving me something. Which, again, just the thought of it is very appreciated. But you just being here watching the stream is support. Like, liking the stream, being a subscriber, coming out whenever you can. Like, that's support. Alright, let me see. I'm trying to pull up some other stuff. Been set for a few months. Yeah, that's probably when I gained a new batch of subscribers when I started uploading again. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the next turn. This is just the boats, which I'm not too worried about. I could, I'm probably going to get steam power pretty soon, but I'm going to go ahead and try to take some of these world wonders so the AI doesn't get them. Let's do a bank here. Do a grocer here. Still building up infrastructure. This is actually a City 2 Strength 1 Raider, so that's honestly someone that should be attacking. But it is what it is. Ah, here is his new capital. He's got a fair number of units in here, but they're mostly catapults and unupgraded units. So I can make a meme out. I appreciate like on the stream. So this guy's... Why is this guy scouting up here? You go scout down here. Don't die. You don't need to die. Okay, you're gonna die. Good for you. Hey, I'm gonna say I appreciate the like on the stream when I see them. It's because I appreciate any of the support. But yes, you can make a meme out of it. I am not gonna take that deal. That deal is not good. To be obsolete with computers. It's also just not a particularly great wonder to build. We got a catapult just sitting here. Oh, peaceful light. I'm gonna take that out. Oh. Oh. This is interesting. I didn't see this. Let's go ahead and I don't think he can really do much here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do an attack on that. Actually, don't have good odds there. He's sending some troops out, which is very annoying. I also didn't adjust this. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of international people on my streams recently, which has been pretty cool. There's a guy in my later streams lately who's from Poland, who's been joining the stream. And then John here is Russian. Should do a Call of Duty stream. Yeah, the problem with that is I don't like the current Call of Duty. I actually will probably be playing Black Ops 3. Soon. Not multiplayer, most likely, but... I'm from Belarus. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Yeah, they're not going to be able to do much there. He's going to weaken my troops here with the catapult. The catapult will either withdraw or... Like, he can't really do anything there, so... I don't understand what the big idea is. Let's go ahead and get a grocer here. It's a little cheaper. Grab a barracks here. It's only 96% odds now, which is not great. Well, I mean, it's still fine. I'll take those odds. Oh, I can go ahead and actually start attacking this city. Let's go ahead and do this first. He did some collateral damage just to kind of hold me out. Yeah, I like Black Ops 3. I played a lot of it. And made a lot of videos on it back in 2016. But I'm most likely going to be gearing up to play the Zombies game mode. 70% odds. Not great, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, he used all of his catapults. I'm not actually going to waste any time here. I'm going to use some of these cats that I have. I have a lot of catapults. Let's go ahead and take his capital here. Let's really... I actually got a win off there. It's like a 1 in 4 chance, so it's not impossible. Took some damage there. But we will be taking this city this turn. See if my Praetorian gets odds here. Only 88. Let's not waste a unit, since there's no reason to. I'm going to go ahead and give you that promotion, even though this is not a gunpowder unit. Alright. Multiplayer wasn't great. Well, yeah, I didn't like the multiplayer. I just played it an absolute ton because I was doing YouTube again, or for the first time at the time. You're disappointed yours with... Actually, mine didn't work. What are you saying, John? I actually just put in the disc for mine and installed it, and then it didn't work. So I think I have to clean the disc and hope that it works. Or I won't be playing Black Ops 3 on stream, like I plan to do maybe this Friday. We do need to put a couple more units in here, so let's go ahead and put 2 macemen. Everyone else can sit back and heal. Does he still have... I don't think he still even has boats down here. I need a workboat, don't I? Don't I need a workboat down here? Because that's unworked, right? Yeah, that's unworked. I need a workboat. So let's go do that first. There. The thing is about like 7 copies and none of them work. Oh, wow, that's... That sounds like something wrong with your system, potentially. I also need to go into research. Am I far behind on research here? You have not caught up. You have economics, whereas I don't. It's an 1800. I don't really want to give you that. There's no reason to. I'm still ahead. You have economics and constitution, at least. But I still have several. I don't think I'm that behind on research or text. I do want to stay ahead on text, though. Let's go ahead and pick up astronomy. Try to pick up physics, too. Actually, you know what? We will do that, because that city's kind of struggling. Rifleman, rifleman. Let's do a university. Just to help our tech along here. I honestly... Everyone is really pissed off at me in my cities because of war. We can make a religion out of appreciate the like of the stream. Oh, and he's still got a horse archer just wreaking havoc on my improvements here, so I need to take care of that. Okay, both of you will sit back and relax. Let's go ahead and push. I need to get out of this war. Like, fairly quickly, actually. Because my cities are not happy with me. Is he building more cities? He's not, but at the same time, he will. And I'm not going to kill him. I've tried putting in, like, COD World War II, and it's hella clean and it won't work, so probably my Xbox. Yeah, it's probably your Xbox. Hey, good news! You can buy the new Xbox Series X coming out this fall-winter! I feel like my PlayStation's starting to crap out too. It's like they knew when they were going to release the next generation of consoles. So they had their Okay, I'm just getting conspiracy theorist. Let's go ahead and go to the next turn here, because I am still wasting time. The 2,300 for an 1,800 and plus 340 gold? No thank you. If you had like 1,000 gold there, I would maybe consider it. I'm actually going to work on wealth here, for now. Probably will is the funny thing. I probably will is the funny thing, yeah. I don't know when. I mean, I'm sure I'll get the... Oh, here's Tokyo. I probably will get the PlayStation 5 at some point. But I don't know when. Is that the only horse archer he has roaming free in my territory? He's got a caravel down here. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not worried about this little... shit city down here. If I don't want this city. There's a single deer resource on it. That's just really sucks. And on Xbox we have Raid Shadow Legends. Oh boy. Do we ever. It's got one more city up here. This might be the last city that I need to take, to be quite honest. And hopefully I can do that this turn and get out of this war. No one has built the Colossus yet. I mean, I'm about to pick up astronomy, so that will be obsoleted with that. So I am not going to do that. I will work on that. Have you work on a bank now, even though I said grocer last time. But yeah, no. Where's this horse archer at? Yeah, you need to just be dead. That's just how things need to work. Do you play both or only PlayStation? I've only ever played PlayStation. It's just what I've always played. I've played Xbox, like, at a friend's house before. I can go ahead and take this city, can't I? I, like, didn't heal up my troops, but I don't think I particularly need to. Don't need to heal up the troops. Let's go ahead and do this and try to get out of this war this turn, potentially. Trebuchet just sitting pretty there. Okay. Question is, I'm gonna look real fast. Just do barracks. I don't care really. Are there any resources up here that I can see? He's got a copper. I mean, not really. So I could just go ahead and get out of this war. Potentially. I should also note that it still looks like it's dark outside. Because where I live, well, I live out in California, where all the wildfires are at right now. And, yeah, the sky is orange. So, yeah. I mean, it's kind of ironic that we have an orange president, and the sky is orange. I'm not gonna say that it's a coincidence, but it just kind of makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of this war. I wish I knew which city he had over. I know he doesn't have... Oh, he's probably not gonna... It's gonna be his capital anyways. Alright, what all do you have? Give me your world map and 80 gold and I will end this war. Because I really don't want this city. I might end up actually accidentally taking it over. With, yeah, he'll definitely accept that because I'm crushing him. Yeah, so that's his world map. So he has this city, and this little shit city down here next to mine. I don't think I can take this over with culture. I don't particularly care anyways. Where am I at on land area is the question for the victory condition. I'm only at 49%. That'll go up a little bit. I'm at the population area. No one's even close in culture. It's really a space race. Like, God damn it. I would have to go to war with Hannibal. I don't think I would do that. I think I would go to war with Victoria, because she would be probably fairly easy, considering she doesn't have rifles right now. Or doesn't seem to have rifles right now. Does she not have rifling? Nope, because she needs replaceable parts. Interesting. And about Raid on Xbox, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow. Video is not sponsored by Raid Shadow shit. The fact that you're saying it, though, is exactly what they want you to do. They want you to be saying shit like that and making it a meme. Because that helps them. Leave you there. All of you, do I want to take this city? I think that's loose change. I'm going to send this down here. I might go to war with Victoria if I'm looking for a quick domination victory. Because Space Race is still going to take a lot of time. To be quite honest. I want physics. What do I need for physics? I'm behind on some of these texts. I'm going to go ahead and go Constitution because I want to... My cities should all be happier now. Let's go ahead and build some cavalry here. I think, right? Now let's do some riflemen. Do courthouse here. You don't have a granary. Let's do a library here. I only have a warrior protecting this. Yeah, you grew up on Xbox. Yeah, I grew up on PlayStation. It's just kind of what happens. I don't know why my parents bought me a PlayStation over an Xbox. Maybe it was cheaper at the time or something. I don't know. But I enjoyed it, so fine. Where do I want you? I assume I've already done one down here. There's a bunch of farms here. The AI built a bunch of farms there, so that's... I kind of don't want to fix that. Let's send you down here and see if we can build an academy here. We can. That will help. You saw our little bar go up a little bit here. Give me right back. Alright. You'll burb. You will burb. This adds culture, so let's do that one. I'm not going to go for a cultural victory. So I might as well go ahead and get that to go into universal suffrage. You are still not doing fantastically. It's because you're just a high population. Yeah, it's just because you're a high population. That's all it is. Let's build a bank here. Courthouse. Get a forum. I have a granary here. Stay there for now. We're almost going to have to turn down the teching a little bit here. Ah, the Hagia Sophia. Good. Let's see here. Do I want to do this? I think I do. I need to find Call of Duty stream. Call of Duty. I want to see the reveal less than 15 minutes. Let's have that on in the background here while I figure out what I want to do with this. I could be playing some music too, but I kind of don't feel like it right now. Kind of hard because I have headphones on too. I can go one more turn, but I'm going to go ahead and just turn this off. I'm getting a lot of gold per turn, especially since I'm not in a war and not having to pay that unit cost. That is particularly good. I have several cities working on wealth. How many cities do I have working on wealth here? 1. Oh. 2. 3. There we go. Haha. Yeah, it's a really good video. So, okay. So now I have my culture popping up here. Where did I send all of you? Yeah. So you heal up there. We'll probably go to Worth Victoria, take a few of these shit cities. Or I could just cripple her over here. She just got a wonder. She just got the wonder that I said was crap. We'll actually, once they heal up, send them over there. We only have 3 cities working on wealth. So we're doing pretty good monetarily. In terms of victory condition, we are now at 50% for land area, so we will need an additional 14%. Hannibal has 21. Taking Victoria may not even be enough. We'll have to see. I'd have to take all of Victoria, which is a little bit annoying. But I think I can do it, even with the troops I have. I should probably cripple her up here, though. That's a little close to Wang Khan's capital. That may not be the play. These cities are all cut off. I think I'm just going to go take the capital first. Is what I think I'll do. We'll be going into universal suffrage. So let's go into obsolete. Let's go into economics. That's something I just haven't gotten yet. Statue of Liberty would be nice, but not right here. We're still working just on culture, just to try to help out with that. I won't need to do that if I start taking some of these cities. I mean, I probably should just be building more troops, because I don't think I'm going for a space race victory at this point. So you are going to work on some cavalry. And that's just what I should do. Alright, you still have 2 turns you need to heal. Not right now. Let's do, I'll just obsolete the Great Lighthouse. Honestly, that's fine though, because I want to get towards assembly line. So I want to make sure I'm staying. I should also probably be trying to look for cannons here. Let's do a courthouse here. I still want to make sure my infrastructure is not terrible. I don't want that. I do not want that. I don't know how excited I am for this multiplayer reveal. I don't know how excited I am for this multiplayer. That's what I'm trying to say. I wonder... Can I see, like, how much land area What's-Her-Face has? Hannibal, I assume, would be going for a space race victory at this point. I need to make sure I don't need to go into universal suffrage. This will reveal coal. And train cannons, just take still. Do a cav. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to train a lot of military units. You just got a barracks. Good for you, buddy. Okay, so you do this for now. You have redcoats, which is our riflemen. So this is going to be more difficult now. Is what you're telling me. That's annoying. Okay. Well, if we're going to do this, we should probably go ahead and do it now. Which means I need to upgrade some of these units that are old. Near the border. Constantly probably fine. Should also upgrade our capital here. Just to make sure they're not going to die. Yeah, I mean, this is the victory condition I'm leaning towards, so. Well, let's reconsider. First off, let me save. Yep, that's fine. Alright, let me save, in case something just goes horribly wrong here. Although if I mess up that poorly, I should just let it go. Okay. So she captured a worker. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I need to train more troops. In general, I believe. Yeah, the enemy's been spotted near places. Let's go ahead and move all of you up here. This should not be too difficult to take, though. Let's go ahead and look at the map here for enemy units. So we're really just looking at this little stack of nothings. I'm actually going to turn down research for now, just because I don't have the money for that. That's a little bit not good, but you can attack that turn anyways. Welcome back, Michael. Very well. We're going to keep doing some cabs here. We're just going to do military everywhere. We'll do probably actually should have done a cab there. Only 77% chance. It's kind of a yikes. Oh, I'm crossing a river now, so let's send you over here. Do that. It took almost everything to do that. Where's that other little stack here? I want to upgrade you. I want to make sure the enemy units are staying put for the most part. You have a single. This city is like culturally just destroyed, anyways. Can you swear in chat? Depends on what you're swearing. I swear on here. I'm trying to get better about it though. But at the same time, I mean, sure. Just don't say anything too vulgar, I guess. I'll let you know if it's... Go for it. I'll let you know if it's not appropriate for whatever reason. Can I take... I think I can take this city this turn. Getting 2 withdrawals here. 3 withdrawals here. That is perfect. There's 66% odds. Might have to... Let's go ahead and keep going here. Getting a lot of withdrawals. How old is this game? That's a good question. It is I played this when I was a child, so... How old is this game? Released in 2005, so it's 15 years old. As of when? As of when is the question. I don't know the month. It's 15 years old. What is the... 83% odds. That's not bad. You are a very highly promoted unit, though. It takes 50% odds. Go ahead and use one more catapult here. And hope you have... Yeah, I'll take those odds. And now we should be able to just clean sweep. See, he doesn't have... Yeah. There goes the capital. We gotta take everything else around the borders here. Actually don't want to do that. I will move a few more units into here. Let's move like these 3 units into here. Yeah. Have some of my coffee. A longbow, 2 longbowmen aren't going to do much. I don't know if I want to take York right now. It's going to be the cultural pressure that I get. But if I take this city, Wayne Khan's going to be putting a lot of pressure on it. So I'm going to go down, take Canterbury and Nottingham. See what I want to do with these cities. I mean, I want to take them, but I don't know what order I want to do things in. Oh, here comes a red coat. Okay, that could be... Oh, we'll have to see here. I only moved a few units in. Okay, can this, like, in, please? Thank you. Cavalry, we need more units. This is just a fact of life right now. I'm not going to take an 88% odds. That's actually not good enough. Let's move all the units into here. And heal everyone. Only 79% odds. I wanted that. I wanted it bad. Okay, let's go ahead and send you up here. I don't want that. I don't want them to destroy all of my improvements. Should also probably turn research back on. Although I'm gonna need a shit ton of gold if I'm gonna. Actually, you know what? Because you can just crank out units. I'm gonna have to get rid of your ability to do that. I need to make sure. No. I need to make sure. So let's heal up. We definitely will need to heal. Let's look at where all these enemy units are. I'm not too worried about them because they're just in cities. These macemen here are a little annoying. So what's the odds on you now? 96%? I'll take that. Again, I lose that and I lose the city, but at the same time, I didn't think I was going to lose that. Do I still talk to Dogfight? Not right now. That's what I'll say about that. Not right now. We're kind of doing our separate things right now. So let's send you up here to build an academy, to build troops faster. Call of Duty Reveal will be playing shortly. Probably be able to hear that in the background. We'll pick up Still. I've got enough troops in here that I'm not worried about this. I do need to get rid of this culture around the... Now you want open borders. Interesting. Let me see how his relations are. I should probably pick up scientific method. I'm going to be picking up military. I'm not too worried about teching and tech and... I don't know. Does he do YouTube? I don't think so. He had a channel, but I don't think he's uploading to it. The link to it is actually on my channel page. But I don't think he's... Unless he's doing something now that I don't know about. Which, good for him if he is. I'm not saying he shouldn't do it. But I don't think he is. Oh, there's like a warrior just sitting here. That's all we have here? That's not okay. Yeah, the link to his channel. I don't think he uploads to it. of Duty's reveal up here. Another minute. Should have my... Oh yeah, I forgot that they attacked the units, so... I'm getting a lot of calves here, but... That's about it. Let's send all these troops down here. Go ahead and try to take out this red coat, maybe. How many more turns do you need to heal? Just one, unless we get catapulted again. And I can... Can I upgrade to cannons now? No. I cannot yet. I am 24. I don't mind you asking. I'm 24 years old. Pick up physics. Get that great scientist. Cav. Let's work on some riflemen here. So I can build cannons. This means I should be able to upgrade to cannons. So let's get some cannons here. Any enemy units I need to worry about? Nope. I got some oil down there. Send you down there. Send you down here. Send you down here. So what did you do before YouTube, or did you do YouTube for fun as a kid? I did not do YouTube for fun as a kid. I did it 4 years ago when I was in between college and figuring out what I wanted to do with my life. So I did that for a year. Hey, Robert. Welcome. I appreciate the like on the stream. I did YouTube in 2016 to, I guess, 2017 before I got a job, because YouTube was not paying me. YouTube's always something I wanted to do, but never was able to do. And then I had a year where I could take to do it. So I tried it out. Ooh, you're like almost dead now, so let's go ahead and back up here. Got a job, started working on the job, quit YouTube until these past few months. When COVID-19 hit, oh, I need to make sure I have Call of Duty stream up here. Alright, 1 second. Got the multiplayer reveal up right now. We'll still be playing. So basically, I've been furloughed from my current job, and so I'm doing YouTube right now again, and we'll see where it goes and what happens. Watching Call of Duty's reveal in the background as well, or at least their multiplayer reveal. And I mean, that's why I also have the Patreon set up. Let me see here. I have all of you to go here. I want you to go here. This reveal is probably going to be a slow build up, which is fine. I like the way they're promoting their game this year, being Call of Duty. Well, now they're going to attack here that I moved all my troops out. Yeah, I'm watching it too, so I'll see you when you come back. Work on a cannon. Cannons will definitely help. Oh yeah, troops near London, yeah. We got some troops near London. You heal up. You know what, before I do anything there, I don't get good odds here. Don't get good odds on these troops. I only have 2 troops there too. It's a little bit of a nope for me, so I'm going to move 2 more units back. to guard. So I'm glad I didn't move all these troops up. Not checking that. We'll take Canterbury next turn, hopefully. Robert, what is all of that? Did I break your heart and then I fixed your heart? I don't know if it's on Twitch. I have it on YouTube right now on Call of Duty's page. Right now, you're not missing much of anything. Maybe I can put the link for it in the stream. Actually, I can help you out. There's a link for it for YouTube. That's what I have up right now. It's Call of Duty's YouTube channel. Not sponsored. No problem, Michael. Alright. Hopefully things don't go to shit next turn. Okay, things didn't go to shit. Oh yeah, I need to see if I want to sign open borders with them. Any troops I need to worry about? Not particularly. Let's send some more troops down here. You're both just gonna chill for a little bit. Let's send both of you over here. Bombard. I want to see about relations, so for... You are annoyed with Hannibal. I'm also at war with you, so I don't quite care. You are... Everyone is annoyed except for Tokugawa. So I don't think I'm going to sign open borders with him. So what are the odds that I get right now? He does have a red coat. Has a few red coats, so this probably isn't going to be the best odds. Nope. Okay. So let's go ahead and take these 4 catapults. Wear them down a little bit. 96% odds, I will take that. These used to be Praetorians. 150,000 people watching Call of Duty stream. Whoa. 50,000 people watching Dr. Disrespect that I can see on the recommended tab. I mean, people watching No J. Or at least another good bit. Yes, install a new governor. Barracks. We will be promoting these 2 units in here. That's how we'll do that. Have you skip for a turn here, basically. Get rid of this cultural pressure on here next turn. Oh god. Yeah, this city doesn't look too bad. Let's take some more cannons here. Why are you starving now? Oh, cause culture. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a big problem. I might need to take... I think I'm just going to take all of Victoria's cities here. It's kind of the plan. And Call of Duty's just doing a slow little reveal here. That's fine. Going to upgrade both of them. Got a priest that will actually be sending to the capital, which is where? Or maybe I should send down here. Probably should send down there, probably. You get no odds on that, right? Yeah, no. So let's get all you going down here. Is this supposed to be, Watching Call of Duty's reveal right now as well. I should got a great scientist from that. Let's run steam power now. Ooh, ironworks. That's something I want in my capital. Do some rifles. Culture is just absolutely destroying me right now. Let's just go ahead and send you here. Yeah, the culture here is terrible. Fill up. Go and get some more. Ooh. Hannibal declaring war on Wayne Khan. That could be very interesting. Let's see the power. Let's look at the power graph between both of them. Yeah, they're not too far apart. I'm absolutely ahead of everyone. That's just because I'm destroying right now. Okay, so we got probably another 6 minutes before the reveal actually goes live. There's my great scientist. Yeah, let's do that. Woohoo! Be a great priest there. I need to turn research off, actually. Over 200,000 people watching Call of Duty stream. Wow. Good for them. I don't sound jealous, do I? Let's go ahead and get all these troops. Let's get some troops going down here too, because I don't know if I should. I should probably go back up and just take that city. Let's work on ironworks here. Got a lot of troops coming this way. I'd appreciate them not doing anything with that. We might be able to take this city this turn. What odds do our calves get? Like none. What about for... How many turns will it take to heal? 2. But like for you, you get an 11%. Ew. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal up a turn here. Wait for a couple reinforcements. We're also going to be getting in some cannons here soon. Actually, going to send you up here. We're going to take these first. I did not know Hannibal and Wayne Khan are going to war. I probably should have been checking for that. The enemy's been spotted near Hastings. Where's Hastings? Yeah. So Hannibal is going to probably be able to win that war. Depending on how long he actually goes in that war. So here's Hastings. Where's the enemy unit? Oh, it's just the caravel? Okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and do like at least 4. Cannons are definitely what I should have right now. How much odds you get now? 41%. Honestly, I want to take that odds. Just because. There's 1, 2, 50/50s. Cool. And that gets rid of some of the cultural pressure. And I'll leave a couple units here, but I don't need too many. Let's leave those. Everyone else is going to heal. I think I can open this and it not explode. Good. Got some reinforcements coming in here. So I go up here and I take York, and we'll be looking pretty good. It'll take a few turns to heal. Just trying to take out my cannon there. I don't want that to happen. Let's get every... Oh shit. Yeah, let's get everyone in there. Gonna bring you back here. We've got a lot of redcoats just kind of hanging around. Can I upgrade them? I can't upgrade them this turn. Why can't I upgrade them? Like at all. It's not showing I can upgrade them at all. Roger, roger. Oh, 300,000 people. Damn. 350 almost. Actually, you know what? The lag isn't that bad, I just realized. I actually do want to keep not teching here. So how are you doing with tech? I'm actually very far ahead. Yeah. What about you? You have Divine Ray, so okay. This is... Oh, what's about to happen here? 1 second, everybody. All that build up for that.
Here we go. Hi everyone, I'm David Vonderhaar, studio design director.
Vonderhaar.
Welcome to the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Oh, you got a trebuchet.
Teams in Treyarch and Raven and all our development.
Turn that down for now. Let's work on a cannon. Cannon. Rifle. Forget it, I'm in charge here. Actually, you know what? You work on a rifle. You can do that now. I don't need to work on cultural stuff right now. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. Doing some camera pans there, good for him. So I could take a 50-50 odd here. I'll do that. Because I kind of just don't want that unit. 1983. Dun, dun, dun.
Threat neutralized. You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer. You're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrade.
Doesn't look like multiplayer so far.
We work off the books, operate in the shadows, to keep the wolves at bay. Today, we reshape the world.
Can I upgrade my... I don't think I want to take that off. Can I, like, upgrade to cannons? I can. And I can upgrade all of them? Ooh, and we. That's going to be fantastic for me. So in terms of power here, I'm at 52%. So I've only gained 2%. I still have 2 cities, though, that are in anarchy, basically. I have 3 cities down here to take. 1 up here that I'm about to go take. Send all of you up there.
I'll drive.
Snowball builds look kind of fun. It's like a ground war type thing. It might be. Music for 880 gold. Sounds like a build to me. Produce some more riflemen, because now I'm good on cannons. And a lot of cannons.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Yeah.
You just saw it. This is an unapologetically Cold War game set in the 80s. But it's still a
I'm gonna
Black
pick up
Ops
steam
game.
power.
And for over a decade, we built our multiplayer experiences atop a core set of guiding principles. They form our pillars, deniable operations that deploy around the world. Signature combat tailored to how you play. Connected experiences that deliver free, robust, ongoing content and integrate deeply into the next evolution of Warzone. Today, we're going to explore each of these facets of multiplayer. We're going to show you how this globe-trotting, cinematically connected experience is our most immersive yet. And then, we're going to show it to you the way we never could before, with a little help from some friends. First up, the bedrock of Black Ops, deniable operations. These are the places in multiplayer you never saw, and the things you never did. The missions that stay off the books, and the targets and sources that stay off the record. The Cold War we set out to build is realistic. It's plausible. Most importantly, it's inspired by a gritty historical tone that we've woven into every element of our game's world and story and gameplay. Chaotic and always confidential, deniable ops lie at the heart of multiplayer. Raising the bar while creating a clear and unique narrative.
A few more troops there.
Everything.
Not too worried about this. Who's probably going to go back to their thing anyways. Take assembly line. Even have better units. In case I need to take out someone. Everyone's working on units. We're going for a domination victory. That is just kind of... It's the name of the game right now.
Deniable ops are the Black Ops stories inspired by history, but forgotten by the history books. We've selected 5 maps to give you a small taste of the range of deniable ops and multiplayer. Later today, you'll see them play. Here's a few of my teammates to share what they love most from how they play.
My name is Brittany Beidelman, and I'm a level designer. I'm Kendall Snow, associate level designer.
I'm Brittany Perella, producer.
I'm Matt Hughes, senior level designer.
In Satellite, a top secret American recon satellite has lost power
And crashed in the deserts of Angola.
Oh no.
With higher DJI forces closing in,
Now it's a race to secure the crash site.
what I love about Satellite is the fact that it's just this amazing natural space.
Because larger maps have more components, we can apply more details into maps like Satellite, which make them feel even more natural. Satellite at the center is like
So
a
what's
king
the
of the mountain.
odds right
Anyone
now?
who wants it has to run toward you, because it's
It
way
is shit
higher than the rest
odds,
of the
which
map.
is what is kind of expected.
I'm usually playing
Let's run 2
one of
cannons
two
here.
ways. All in, full hand, dying again and again. Or in objective modes, I'll flank and get the jump up. Satellite scratches both of those itches. Even though it's an outdoor space, the
third.
map's 2 different regions mean I can play long and short range.
And this is for calves.
I'll be honest, I am trash with the sniper rifle, but a shotgun, that I can. I have always been a big fan of close quarters combat, and there is great
Just a 9% odds.
play in Satellite.
The
Cool.
crash satellite is a super fun spot to try and outplay.
What are your odds?
Predict which way they'll
66.
circle the debris to run up behind them.
Let's do
or
one
just
more
duck
cannon here.
inside the satellite and take your shot.
We got a...
This is going to be one of those
Retreat.
classic Black Ops maps. The world
Don't wanna
knows
do a
and
3
loves
for
for
4
how
though.
quickly engagements fire up.
Okay.
East and west
Probably
collide
still-
on the open seas.
I'll take
at a
that
top
odd.
secret mission.
Inspired by a real-life event in Project Sword,
Getting kind of
CIA chased
not incredibly lucky here, but alright, now I have 2 trebuchets left. These are dead units. Yeah, so let's take that. Alright. In terms of enemy units, it is just... We're just down here now. Why are you starving up here? What's going on up here? Oh, do I not? Did I do something? No, you go here. I know. No. Okay, so you... What the hell did I do with my poor troop?
Dead heart of a big city. So you're wandering through these streets with a bunch of cars, and there's tall buildings on either side of you.
Okay, so it's not emancipation, at least. That's the issue. Okay.
First thing I do is run right to the center, because that's where all lanes cross in the Moscow map. And eventually, it doesn't take long, people are going to run through the metro station. So you can just sit there and wait, but chances are there's going to be people running right to your line of fire right off the bat.
It's a classic 3-lane map where teamwork really makes the dream work.
January 17, 1980. This location is heavily influenced by Miami's famous, or perhaps infamous, Ocean Drive. This is a night map, but one unlike players have
I
seen.
need to skip a turn here.
Sneak through dark
And
shadow
keep everyone
alleys,
moving together.
go out onto the beach, out to the ocean.
You can dive in the water and wade along the coast to get the drop on the other side.
Or
Let's go ahead and get these cities now taken care of down here.
The first time I played through Miami, I could hear this 80s nightclub music playing through the walls of old buildings. Little details make it lifelike, and it becomes this joy to experience.
I'll have to see how much land I'll need after.
Basically, my goal
This.
is
Hopefully
to
not
never
much.
be on
Just use that
Main
here.
Street Center, because that is sniper heaven, and that is Britney hell. So I always go and try to flank and get those snipers from the back.
Our art design teams worked really hard to bring the best possible night experience to the players. You'll see that play out when you sneak in shadows on the beach, or engage enemies.
Move all of these units down here.
It really makes people feel like they're in Miami.
There we go.
in
Now
the
we're not
80s.
mad.
It's pretty cool.
How's old Tokugawa doing over here? Only got 3 cities still, so he's not doing very well.
A large Soviet
Victoria should only have 3 cities. You do.
Special
Fantastic.
forces dispatched alongside the MI6 to ambush
Which is just these 3.
secure the
So,
wetlands
we'll be taking these 3.
It's one of our most cinematic maps with a
We are at
boots on the ground
56%.
feel
We
that
need
was pulled from
some more
Your
percentage.
team will want to hold down and protect its own outpost to guarantee access to one of these cities. The infantry combat
Tokugawa's land area plus land area. I can just like swallow up some land if I don't have it, like in this area. I can just like build a city right here. It's gonna be a complete shit city, but it will automatically have culture because I'm
Running
Augustus.
people over with the snowmobile is my favorite thing to do.
Each environment changes the dynamic of how you play and caters to unique loadouts. Crossroads is a bigger map, and that allows you to play the way you want to play.
The beaches of Miami, a frozen over lake, the open ocean. Our visual research department racked up miles visiting them all. Because if you're going to deploy around the globe in this game, that required them to do the same. The mission for our artist is absolute authenticity. Step 1 in that process is photoscanning
Actually, might need to
thousands
take
of
that
real-world
city, too.
objects, terrains, and materials.
Just
Those assets ensure our
in the
upgrade
barracks.
physically
And near
is
London.
rendered delivers the
Who's
best
near
look
London?
Black
A
Ops 10.
single
True 4K.
thingy.
High
Wayne Khan has got a
dynamic
great
range
general,
with
so he might be
true color
defending
tone.
well up there.
Ray tracing on systems that support it. Photometric lighting courtesy of our Luminaire system, and overhauled contour terrain system. The result is gritty, it's believable, I dare say it's got ambience. Most importantly, it sets the perfect stage for multiplayer combat. On that note, here's Matt with more on nodes and missions ahead.
We talked a little bit about where you'll play, but let's talk about what you'll play when you get there. And
Black Ops Cold War,
Now they're
our
happy.
classic game modes are returning and they're better than ever. From the tried and true Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Search and Destroy, to the return of the competitive game mode Control, we've taken a fresh eye to all of your favorites.
Control.
We're encouraging more meaningful
I don't
gameplay
like
with larger
Control.
capture zones and domination. We're updating spawn systems and hardpoint, and now we show you where the next hardpoint will spawn so you can regroup, rotate, and set up for the next fight. Across all of our classic modes, we're working
I don't
hard
know if I agree with that decision, but I guess it does not give people an edge for playing the mode first.
Let's
So
talk about the innovative new modes you'll be
that
playing
makes sense.
next. With that, let me introduce you to my teammate Marquise Gladney, who's here to tell you about
Marquise
the brand new
Gladney.
multiplayer experience we call VIP Escort.
Okay.
VIP Escort began with the question, how can we create a game mode inspired by the kind of real-life, totally true, but completely redacted Black Ops that first inspired this franchise? The result is Extraction in its purest form, a new 616 objective-based game mode we call VIP Escort.
Okay,
In Black
that's
Ops, we
interesting.
normally task you with fighting, but VIP Escort turns that on its head with a new mechanic. If you're selected as a VIP, your number one job is to live. In this team-based op, your team will try to escort you off the map or eliminate the other team trying to stop you. As VIP, you'll skip creative class. You're too important after all. Instead, you'll deploy with a kitted out pistol, a smoke grenade, a spy plane for team intel, and a whole lot of hope that your team knows what the hell it's doing. The mission, stay alive and escape the map. To do so, you'll need to reach one of two possible exfil sites, which rotate over the course of the match to keep teams on their toes. There are stakes here. If you die, that ends the round. But team up and you can get your squad back on their feet quickly via last stand and revive. Each team's choices and tactics create layers
That's
of
interesting.
strategy and counterplay.
That's a game mode I
The
think I would
best
play.
Of Black Ops themes directly
That is
into
actually
this
attacking
competition.
me.
Will your team pull Cold War mind games and misdirection by splitting up the squad to draw fire and create distractions for the VIP? Or
I
is a
actually won
full-on
that.
assault
Oh,
more
then
their
we lost
style?
that one.
Will they travel ahead and
That's
scout,
fine.
run protection detail, or take a bullet for you secret
Run
service
artillery here.
style? My personal
Okay.
keys to victory? I stay close and escort the
I
VIP
spoiled
and
them
defend
enough
them at all
already.
costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable
Okay.
operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
This should be fairly
Up
easy to
next,
take.
we want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond that classic 6v6 experience
I'm not
you've
gonna
come
do
to
that.
expect. Combined Arms is where multiplayer gets bigger and badder, bringing together the best of multiplayer's large-scale battles by combining infantry and vehicular
Only 2
gameplay
units here.
into a single cohesive combat experience. In Combined Arms Domination, players will deploy into 12 versus 12 battles, each customized and unique to its own environment. But these battles aren't just bigger or more chaotic. We've worked hard to ensure the 2 levels of boots on
This
the
is a little
ground
bit
and
annoying.
all-out vehicular warfare complement
This
and enhance
city
one
should
another
be
on each
falling.
map. Tanks, snowmobiles, wake runners, gunboats, and more. These vehicles amplify the action, sure, but they also create jaw-dropping
Find out.
moments right in the middle of the fight. The way
They're
I
actually
personally
gonna
play
head
Combined
out.
Arms depends on my mood. If I'm going for
I got
the win,
something to do.
it's
Alright,
rally
bye.
time, and I'm pushing to capture every
Alright, let's
objective
go
on the
ahead.
map. Whether that means
Do
loading
this.
up a gunboat on
Go ahead and upgrade
Armada
some of these
or
units.
popping smokes
Me
to my
skipping a
team
turn
across
anyways
the
here,
frozen
so.
lake and crossroads. I'm putting my try-hard
Ooh, that's a
pants
lot of
on and
infantry.
making it happen. And that's
A lot
the
more than
thing.
I expected,
Combined
to be
Arms,
honest.
Almost anything can happen. I'll seek out fun moments that aren't possible in other modes, like ziplining onto the enemy ship and seeing how long I can last
Hey,
before
Space
getting
Jesus.
taken out. At launch, you can expect even more Combined Arms maps and modes, each tailored and tuned to bring the most
Are you
fun,
talking about the robot
frenetic
chicken thing? No, I didn't watch it.
action and
You weren't still here at the end of the stream yesterday, so I decided not to. I'm also watching the Call of Duty reveal for the next game right now, so I'm not looking at chat all that much. I will send you just over here, just kind of for shits and giggles. Next turn, we're going back anyways. Oh, I can make factories. I don't really need factories. What are we looking at here? 10%. Huh. I might have to attack Wayne Khan here too. I could probably take a couple of these cities pretty quickly. Especially since Hannibal's already at war. Or I could just attack Tokugawa. Be fairly easy.
story is yours.
Ah, yes, the
Combined arms
negotiator.
domination. That's it for deniable.
Yeah, we'll watch it
operations
together at
for
some
now.
point. I appreciate the like on the
Zipline,
stream.
crossed frozen lakes, and dipped into Miami's beaches.
Have you ever played Civilization before?
Start of the full deniable ops
That's the
experience.
game that I'm currently
Head up
playing.
to work on your favorite classic game modes to the arrival of new modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination.
Alright, we'll send
And it
all of the
stacks up
troops
to our most ambitious multiplayer yet. One you can play
down
any
here.
way you want and in new ways you never expected. If you're a Call of Duty League fan, we have a bunch of new stuff lined up just for you. Stay tuned. This may be a multiplayer game built for everyone, but these will be your deniable operations. And now I'll turn it over to Tony to talk about what we mean when we say signature combat.
Thanks,
Near
Matt.
Warwick.
Now,
Where's
a
Warwick?
lot has changed for us
Oh, it's
since
just the
the first
caravel.
Black Ops game. From our development pipelines to totally new technologies. But some things haven't changed. And after over a
You're good,
decade
man,
of
but
making
not
Black Ops
watching
games,
Robo
we're more inspired
Chicken
than ever
Star Wars
to
is
keep
so
building an
uncivilized.
authentic,
I play
classic
only complete
Black
Saga.
Ops feel, all while taking
Always
it
have
to
been.
new heights. Now we know that to you, combat is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about how your operator moves, beams through your surroundings. It's feeling the power of your weapon, how it reacts in your hands.
Feeling the power of
It's
your
the
weapon.
sound of bullets storming past you, rattle and bang when firing your
Go and
weapon.
send you down here.
In Cold War, we're back to plausible, authentic, boots on the ground combat. And that has allowed us to not only refine the feel of the game, but build on all the classic foundations of Black Ops.
Go ahead and pick up artillery here. Okay. Attack there.
Keeping your player experience in the front of our minds has also inspired a fresh wave of thinking across our
Yeah, lost my cannon, whatever. Doesn't much matter, although I probably should go ahead and get a couple more cannons here. Alright, let's do this. We've only got 2 more cities here to capture, and then we'll be out of this war. Then we can debate if we want to... I mean, we can go ahead and take out Tokugawa, most likely. Just do a 2-prong attack here, because this is... Oh yeah, this is like... I can take this city right now. But I'm gonna... I think what I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna have all of this group up there ready to attack. So if I can only take 2 cities... So maybe I should just take out Wayne Khan. Maybe not.
From a gun seams down to its grind, the level of detail in Black Ops Cold War has never been higher. Our weapons also need to move in a realistic manner.
Never been higher, eh?
Whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip. When we think about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's going to move. But a big part of the gun's personality is the sound that it makes.
Sorry, but no. Because I'm probably going to go to war with you. But I'm probably not going to go to war with Hannibal. Just saying.
That just adds to that level of realism in that sort
Forget it, I'm the one in charge.
quality that is unique to Call of Duty.
Pick up some cannons.
It's this multifaceted approach to how weapons look, animate, and sound.
A lot of
Together
troops.
defines the feel of
I'm
Cold War's
going to
signature
go ahead and get
gunfighting.
some troops over here next to Wayne
Here's
Khan.
Alvin's a debrief on some of the other combat
Honestly,
systems
might as
waiting
well.
for you in Cold War.
Alright, so infantry should have some pretty damn good odds here. Yeah.
Let's talk about 2 of the most significant and impactful features of Ultimate. Create a class and score streams. Our goal with Create a Class in Cold War is to empower you without making trade-offs. This year, better starts with simple. Create a Class will be a slot-based system, no longer governed by allocations or the content system. Always boast a full class, primary, secondary, lethal, tactical, field upgrade, and a set of perks. Field upgrades are items
I don't know how much I like that.
to give your team an advantage.
I like the pick 10 system a
Earn
lot.
them solely based on time, not
But I guess that's just me.
they are the only type of game content that works a cooldown that lasts after death. Now, wild cards are back. This system, in every
Okay.
class, you can pick 1 of 4 wild cards that let you do things like load your primary weapon with up to 8 attachments.
I should probably will attack
Carry
up
to
there
6
first.
perks, double the
I don't
number
think
of
we'll be
lethals
attacking
attachments,
Tokugawa.
or carry
There's really
3
no reason
primary
to.
perks from any mixer
That little bit
category.
of land area, because I can't take this 3rd city up
Key
here.
component of Create a Class is the gunsmith. In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to unlock and configure than ever before. Every
China,
primary
China.
weapon can be
I
customized
love
with
China.
54 attachments across
It's
8
orange outside where I live right now because of smoke in the atmosphere.
6 options per attachment.
So,
By default, you can equip
it
5
makes me think of our
or 8 with the Gunfire Wild.
president
First time,
over here in
Gunsmith
the
will show you what equipping an attachment
the
does.
great land of the U.S.
You can build backwards, specking out the perfect gun
Roberta.
with the results you want to see. This takes the guesswork out of the system. And
We're
helps
just
us
better
on our
because we're
never-ending
America.
quest
And we're not
to build the
China.
best Call of Duty game you've ever played.
Yeah, I will not be voting for Trump.
There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've updated score streaks so that earned score is kept through death. This change gives all players a chance to engage with score streaks, one of the most visceral and fun experiences across multiplayer signature combat. If you do go on a streak and string together multiple kills before your own death, streak score bonuses help you earn into those higher-powered score streak tiers.
Okay,
Prevent
that's
score
interesting.
streak spam, each score streak will go on a cooldown after it's healed to pace out frequency.
Fair enough.
So,
You're already at war
what
though,
score streaks
so.
are we talking about? Well, your favorites are
If
back.
Hannibal asked me
Also
to
got a few
declare war, I
surprises.
probably
Score streaks
will,
in Cold War can be used
because he's already
in
at war.
classic ways to aid in taking an objective, to save your team, to break up the pace of the game with fun new
Let's go ahead and
We've also tailored
let's take this city. Let's get Victoria's.
often be neutralized.
Yeah, this is the last city for Victoria. So.
Now I'll pass it
She's
over
not
to
doing
Sunny
too great.
to share more about our operators.
Okay, you don't
How they move.
have the stamina to do that.
Elites,
Operators.
covert, powerful. When you play as a Cold War operator, you won't just step into the boots of a highly trained precision instrument.
I'm gonna send you up
Every
here.
unit will have a purpose. To increase the fidelity and feel of even the smallest elements, modelers, animators, and concept artists all work side by
And
side.
pick up artillery.
Fighting for every point of contact with every
Should be
unit,
ending this
every
war
stance,
this turn.
every
I'm
position.
gonna go ahead and pick up railroad.
Thanks to increased dynamic bone counts, we've been able to
Pick up
enhance
some
the
artillery.
effects, physics and gravity on what you carry, from the weight of your gear,
Sending all of these troops just kind of randomly.
to the way a launching or rope
You know what?
swings
Everyone just go up here.
your
Because
entire
I'm going to be sending these units here anyways. Let's go ahead and knock down the defenses. I don't think I'm going to need to do collateral damage though.
This is the feature that gives your operator a running start. You start with a little sprint, then it slows down to normal speed. This lets you feel the momentum of like where you're going and where you're going to end up. We wanted to preserve the
It's actually
fluidity
not
and
great.
fun of an operator's ability to slide. Black Ops Cold War, when you slide, you start
Getting
in
worse.
the crouch position in a believable way. This
This
allows
should be
the
good.
player movement states to function better as well.
Let's use one cannon.
All while improving game.
There's only one red coat.
Footstep control also plays a big part of the system. Go faster and you'll make more noise. Of course, we still have Ninja as a player, but Ninja is no longer the only way to keep quiet.
Cool.
Whether
She
or
is
not
now
you
gone.
crouch, how loud you get is now directly tied to how fast you're moving. Lastly, we've incorporated a classic jump with a much more natural height, which will very briefly slow you down on landing. Our goal in all of these movement mechanics is to ensure operators' actions are not just
Alright.
invented,
So
but
let's see.
when you press a button or a key, you should always feel in control of your operator. And this system has been built to translate your decisions into dynamic movement more seamlessly than ever. The era of the game might be the 80s, but the characters you play will move and shoot like the world's most highly skilled operators.
Signature combat. It isn't just how a gun is shot.
You know what?
It's how
Let's
that
go ahead
gun
and
feels,
run this for a little bit.
how it sounds, how it's designed to create a combat experience. Combat isn't just about conflict. It's also movement.
You go down
So
here.
the fluid ways in which your operators shift
You're
around
gonna go
the
up
field,
here because we're gonna be taking Wayne Con. We're going to see how much territory we'll need after this. We're at 57%
choices like the
for a
overall
domination
game
victory already.
classes, all of those attachment possibilities of guns
Let's get all of our troops. We shouldn't need too much land area here.
Pick up that.
And pick up
These
a
combat
factory.
initiatives work together to deliver the most intuitive, plausible, authentic,
Yeah, let's go ahead and do
boots-on-the-ground
that.
experience possible. And they're at the heart of Black Ops Cold War. And on that note, I'd like to introduce Miles, who's going to discuss some of the biggest innovations yet.
And now we're pushing back cultural borders a little bit here.
All right, everyone, let's
Let's make sure no one else is on their way to a victory type. We're at 58%. I don't think we're gonna have enough here
right now.
with the land area we have, but we should be pretty close.
Evolution, Call of Duty Warzone, continuing and expanding the blockbuster battle royale free-to-play experience. It will be a true evolution. Warzone not merely picking up where the Modern Warfare climax left off narratively, but
Pick up
also
some of this land area down here too if I really need to.
locations, weapons, and vehicles of Black Ops Cold War right into the action.
We've almost got a win here.
Cold War and Warzone will also share post-launch content from a narrative standpoint across both the Battle Pass system
I'll move both of
and
you here.
item shop content. This interlinks Call of Duty in ways that evolve the Warzone experience while delivering jaw-dropping moments. So yeah, you can
I'll be back in just a minute, everyone. Listen to Call of Duty's reveal.
Characters, weapons, progression-related items, which is why investment and progress in Cold War is reflected in Warzone. While these are two very big games, from the beginning they've been built to work together. Your player experience is everything to us. So we're making sure Black Ops Cold War and Warzone share progression. Much of your previously earned Modern Warfare content, with weapons, cosmetics, still available for use in both Warzone and Modern Warfare. We're collaborating with our studio partners across Call of Duty to preserve continuity while building a new chapter of Warzone that will immerse you to all of the best elements of Black Ops Cold War. That's multiple studios totally committed to continuing this new tradition of insanely fun and certainly accessible Warzone action. We can't wait for you to see how Verdansk and all of Call of Duty will evolve in the year ahead. That sense of interconnectedness extends beyond just Warzone. That's why I'm excited to confirm that Black Ops Cold War will not only support cross-platform play and progression, but will also deliver cross-generation play to the game. That's because Black Ops Cold War is, at its heart, a connected experience. Playing together on whatever platforms you prefer only betters that experience. Cross-play, cross-progression, across current and next-generation systems, across all modes. That won't be easy, but it's worth it to allow fans who have never had a chance to play together to squad up and deploy, no barriers between them. Battle Pass system delivering a steady stream of post-launch content, Black Ops Cold War will be the very first cross-platform, cross-generation Call of Duty experience, making it the deepest game in franchise history. Vaughn, where do we go next?
Yeah, Miles. On the subject of platforms, we've got a very special guest.
Hey, what's up, Bob? On behalf of Linux, we are extremely excited and proud to be
Okay, I'm back.
Battle as the lead PC developer. PC continues to
Okay,
be a critically important
so
pillar
where?
of the
Okay, so let's grab both of you.
In addition to the major improvements we have made to Call of Duty PC fast, including uncapped frame rates, high
Oh,
refresh rate support, and
I
customized.
do want to
We're always looking for ways
upgrade
to
my troops
features
here.
and customizing settings.
I might
One
want
of
to
the
turn
areas
this
of
down
improvement
for a
this
bit.
year is that Black Ops engine now runs on DirectX 11. This has led to a
Forget
huge
it.
improvement
Forget
in
it.
terms of performance and latency reduction. For players who prioritize immersive
We should actually have a victory here pretty
great
soon.
punch and beat to be way first effects. Performant accelerating deep learning super
Let me
assembly
see
for
how
access
long.
and reflex latency
Running
optimization
culture,
approach.
we need 5 more percent. That is like the smallest amount that we would need. So let's upgrade these troops here.
This improved surface
Oh, we're like
and
are
contact
out of gold after that. Like literally no gold.
associated with traditional shadow mapping techniques like LEC, Freelink,
How did the other units beat them here?
also
They started before.
implementing
Funny.
AI-powered DLSS, so players will be able to increase
Um,
performance by maintaining
I can pick up the Statue of Liberty or something
players
here.
looking for better
Honestly,
performance
that's something I'm going to do just because.
reflects low latency technology to lower
I think
system latency.
I wonder if I can just win this off
provides both speed and data
of
optimization.
expanding these borders.
We're also happy to announce that
I don't know if I
Reference will be
can.
coming to Call of Duty Warzone in the future.
Because once these borders
We have
expand
so
down
much more
here,
to
I'm
talk
going to
about,
have
but
more
right now, I
land.
would like to hand it back to the developer. Bob?
Pick up some factories.
We've declassified
We don't need
a
as many
whole lot
troops.
today.
Could also
One
just work
thing
on
is clear.
wealth.
Black Ops Cold War is here, and it's ushering in a new chapter of deniable
Here, courthouse.
operations that are undeniably
Oh, we could also work on
Call of
culture
Duty
here.
at its
Because I could
very best.
try to push back against
Realistic,
his capital.
plausible,
Or I could just go and take it.
You've seen our team-wide commitment to storytelling, infusing the story and spirit of the Cold War narrative into everything we do, even in multiplayer. You've seen our emphasis on authenticity shine through every location, every weapon, every vehicle, every character. Each one telling a story we can't wait for you to uncover and experience. You've seen us challenge ourselves to not only innovate on classic game modes, but introduce a new generation of instant classics. Boats like VIP Escort and
VIP
Combined
Escort
Arms
actually does sound
Domination.
like a pretty decent
You'll
game mode.
see that duo play
Potentially.
today,
We'll see.
and it's just the start, as we've got massive drops of free content planned post-launch, including new and limited time modes. No matter what
Turn wealth for a little bit here. Let's see how. I should be fine with the troops I have to win. I mostly just need to work culture, which is not what you're doing, which is what you should be doing, along with you. Yeah, like this is more than enough troops. It does have rifles. I might need to go now. Where are we at? We need 4 more percent. I need 4 more percent. How much land area is that? Here's what we're going to do. What all do you have down here? You have like longbowmen. Okay, so we're going to send like...
But it's also a cross-generation, cross-platform game.
I'll send you there.
That should be the end of our show. But this wouldn't be a Black Ops multiplayer review without some Black Ops style mind games. We have talked a lot today about what Black Ops is, how it feels, what it does.
Send them up there. We'll just take Tokugawa. We'll take these 2 cities.
Something else. A game that consistently presses the boundaries about what multiplayer means. Our team relentlessly looks for opportunities to offer new types of multiplayer experiences. In Black Ops Cold War, we're excited to be launching an entire new category of multiplayer gameplay called Fire Team.
Okay.
This new format of multiplayer brings together everything that we loved about making Cold War and everything you'll love about playing Cold War. Across every Fire Team mission and mode, you'll discover some of the most imaginative game loops we have ever designed. The Fire Team format allows us to emphasize teamwork and reward creativity. And it allows you to do things you've never done in Black Ops multiplayer before. You'll fight in squads of 4 called Fire Teams. You'll deploy into larger maps, play fast, pushing through multiplayer objectives and modes that demand quick thinking. The action won't just affect you, but the environment you battle in. Enter Fire Team Dirty Bomb, one of the most unique game loops we've ever imagined. You and your team must search for uranium. Then, deliver that uranium to Dirty Bombs positioned around the map. Deposit uranium and detonate the bomb. Now, avoid radioactive fallout as you navigate a toxic battlefield. Every
Sounds
decision you
interesting.
make impacts your survival
So just
rate
co-op?
and your success rate. We can't wait to tell you even more about Fire Team Dirty Bomb and the other Fire Team modes and maps in the weeks ahead as we get closer to our public beta. I
Let's
guess
go
there's
ahead.
only one thing left to do. Let's play Black Ops Cold War.
Since we have our troops in place there, I declare war. I'll pick up railroads even at 0% research, which is fine. The research must be pretty dang high. I think because it's going to be a... I'll put biology on, doesn't really much matter. Gameplay captured on PlayStation 5, eh? Ah. Okay.
Threat neutralized.
Turn this down for a turn.
Because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
This is what they played at the beginning, right?
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Let them come.
And then 60, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, just move all these troops. It doesn't much matter as soon as we get enough troops. What are we at? 61%, so we need 3%. So you're in position. I don't even need to move these troops. I'm just taking 2 cities here. And kind of hoping for the best. Let's turn culture back up. Go ahead and try to push some borders here. Skip 1 turn here and then we'll go to war. We won't be taking out Tokugawa. But let's see, it doesn't much matter. Hopefully I don't need to take out Lincoln here. Let's go to war. You do that. Okay, you can do that too. We'll obviously be easily able to take that. We should be able to take this, like, literally right now. Yeah. Saw a new governor. Theater. How many turns will it take you to build a settler? 4. So you build a settler for us. Because I want to take some of this extra land area that's just kind of still here. Where's the border? Back here. Oh, it pushes into that so you can't see it. Into the ice. Build wealth. Doesn't much matter. We should be able to have all the land area that we need. November 13th.
Pre-order a digital copy, get early access to the open beta, and instant access to the
This
Woods
slip.
pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
I mean, this. I shouldn't even need to use cannons. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Oh, zombies. There's zombies. Okay, they just made peace. So I'm gonna have to watch out for that. That could be an issue for me. If I don't get my land area fast enough, I could get war declared on me. Potentially. Because I'm not exactly friends with either one of them. I'm also going to be at war. Because I can't get to that city. So we're just going to send these troops down here for now. In hopes that I don't need to do anything. I'm sending all these troops up there and I don't really understand why I did that. Because now it's just going to take more time for me to do this. How long is this? Just work on wealth. More culture. Doesn't much matter. I think it wouldn't be the dumbest idea to take that. Ooh, I'm less than 1% away. Yeah, we got this. This victory will be basically in 2 more turns. I mean, that also could be enough right now, even. Let's find out. Might be next turn. Yeah, next turn we get a victory. Awesome. He's not actually that mad with me.
This sounds awesome! Okay, are you ready?
Holy shit, yes, I am ready!
Let's do this.
What's up, guys? I'm Nameless, and I'm here to make sure that you guys don't
Yeah,
miss
that's not
any
awkward.
of the crazy moments that we have throughout the day.
Okay, we get the Statue of Liberty on this turn, and we win by domination. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and watch the little animation here for domination. For a domination victory. We picked it up. Oh, Legion. Good job, Legion. Alright. So let's go ahead and watch this a little bit. This is a little map that shows kind of what happens, shows the world as everyone expands and whatnot. So here's us right here, kind of in the middle. We didn't have we had a good location because we had all of this area that was free to us. Whereas Cyrus here was just squeezed in between basically everyone. So Cyrus was never really going to win this game, most likely. Play this. I'll slow it down a little here.
Yes, for the commentary, myself and Big Merc. How you doing, buddy? I'm just so excited to be here.
I'm going to go ahead and mute that for now while we watch this. Speed it up a little here. So we actually expended a little. We expended before Or after Tokugawa, but before everyone else, it looked like. We didn't pick up our third city for a while. Forget what I was doing there. There's our third city. Went in a pretty early war against Saladin, if I'm not mistaken. Which really helped us, because he's the one who controlled that area to our left, because we didn't expand. Yeah, there's us going. We went to war. Took 2 of his cities pretty instantaneously. He had his capital up there. Cyrus started building around us, which is a little unfortunate, which is why I declared war on him. Yeah, declared war on Cyrus. Took those cities pretty instantaneously, because they were not that difficult. Took all of that. And that really put a lot of cultural pressure on us from Tokugawa. We had some pressure from the right, from Victoria down here as well, but we actually ended up taking a city with culture down here, so we weren't that pressured, but we still had some pressure. We had Tokugawa to deal with up here, so that was our next war on our way to domination victory. Ended up taking this, I actually split that up a little bit. Got these 2 cities down here I didn't even know about. I took this giant culture here, took this, got his giant culture spikes there, and they were like, okay, we gotta have a domination victory. They didn't want to stay in that war with Tokugawa, although I could have just went ahead and taken that city anyways. But I didn't want to go boom, boom, and I definitely couldn't get to there. So I went to war with Victoria. We pretty much eliminated her, but Wayne Khan definitely put some good pressure on us. We did not win the culture war here on the line. And so we ended off by we built a city here just randomly, and that picked us up a victory. So cool. Let's look at a score. I mean, we're on noble difficulty, which clearly I am good enough to play noble difficulty without much issue. GNP, I mean, we were just kind of, we blew everyone out of the water. Manufacture good production we were great at. We're actually really good at the end. That's with the factories that I was building and shit. Crop, food, yield, we were good. Power, I mean, everything we were just #1 in the entire time, basically. Top. Demographics, we're literally number 1 in all of that, but there weren't many people left by the end. We were first in soldiers by almost 4 times the other people by the end. Duck. I don't have a duck up right now, Zoe. Right now I have my stream up.
She's scared.
Of the outside?
She's just crying.
Aww.
Needs to be held all day.
Well, let me exit this. We got a good score. That's just domination, I think, leads to good scores. Exit that. And we'll exit the main menu. Well, good news for you, Zoe. Daddy just beat his game. I'm going to end off the stream here in just a minute. Watching the Call of Duty multiplayer reveal right now, too. Which has some gameplay up right now.
We're going to be jumping from lobby to lobby. We got a lot of different creators when they get started. Yeah, let's say free stuff looks a little bit different. No, that's swag. This is swag. We've been watching him a lot on Warzone.
Are they actually playing right now? Are they playing a live match? That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, folks, that's going to end this stream. It's actually earlier than I thought it would be. We're actually just about the 2-hour mark here. I thought this could be a 4-hour stream almost even, but we were towards the end of that game anyways. This will most likely be the only stream for today. Probably for multiple reasons now, but I also have a video that I need to edit and upload as well. I have a couple things I need to do for that. I got some stuff I need to do. I appreciate all of you that come out. And I'm not watching that right now, Space Jesus. I'll have to do that tomorrow or something. I'm going to end this off right now. Not doing it right now. Sorry. Links for everything down below in the description. Thank you for coming out, and I will see you next time. It's going to take me a second because I got to hit exit here, and then it's going to take me back to my computer screen. And then I can hit end stream. But I will most likely see you tomorrow for my early stream. And then for probably a later stream tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes. And I'll see you next time. Gotta pull up